Hello everyone, I am Jeffepido, and this is Time Warpers Part 4. So, last time we finally took a hit to the grid. How shameful. I don't know, maybe there was a better solution, maybe not, but hey, we've got time shift now, so that's something. Now, I really need to remember that Pegasus has adrenaline, because that is gonna be quite useful if they kill enough Vec. I guess the +1 damage on Rift tunneling would be nice, but probably not crucial. I suppose I'm unlikely to upgrade Storm Generator. Or at the very least, it's not like a major priority. Now, I did mess around in test mode. It seems that if I have both upgrades, then the +1 use of Temporal Anchor does work properly. Just wasn't working by itself. And for those who didn't watch the last video, the mark friendly thing, the shield and movement boost only triggers when the anchor dies, as with, marked Vec dying. Anyway, this acid boost thing has been pretty good, and since the last island is Detritus, that's really good. Hopefully thick skin doesn't interfere with getting the heal and boost from acid. I guess we'll see. But, on the third hand, Temporal Mech doesn't really need a boost. Anyway, now that we're done with Detritus, Watchtower, and Candyland, let's do Detritus. Maybe we'll get some storm generating out of them stink bugs. Oh, boy. Alright, so I could go here, then here. Shit, I don't think there's any way to get all the 2-rep missions. If I do this, it wouldn't. But this doesn't lead to this, I think. So if I do this, looks pretty easy. If I do this, looks pretty doable as well. I do want that core though, so probably gonna have to go this path. Let's try this anyway. I should be able to kill 7 enemies. I assume I can't mark antlions with Temporal Mech, but oh wow, the Vec don't have many places to go, do they? Especially if I get in their way. Not sure how it works if I stasis an antlion. Do they just stay where they are? Or do they not come up? Or do they come up and not do anything, or what? Alright, so let's see. Fancy. Alright, first of all, let me see. Can I get my boost and whatever from... Looks like not. Or wait, let me triple check. Yeah, it works for the others. Thick skin actually mitigates the heal and boost upgrade. That's a shame. I'll survive, but it's a shame. Now, hypothetically, if I did that, and then this, I could kill the one and damage the other. I think when it's this kind of setup, the second one does not get pulled into the first one's tile. I don't know, I guess whatever checks if it's that tile's empty doesn't work on with the auto kill. Anyway, Rift Mech could, of course, just do that guy, but I think Warp Mech will do him. So. Okay, so he's stasised, and I didn't see the going underground animation, but I also don't care that much. Okay, spawn blocking when I need to kill enemies is normally a tricky business, but there's swarmers. It should be okay. And if I just throw the anchor here, it'll kill one swarmer, and I could just leave the anchor be, actually. Let it be useful later. Can always swap it later, and yeah. Wait, didn't I already use Warp Mech? Oh, wait, Warp Mech still has to... Wait, is this optional? The teleport becomes something I can do separate, who just, without, like, having interrupted his action? That's bizarre. But okay. That's bizarre and awesome. Okay, those fellas look like they want to die. Now, how do I make... now, I could just do this... or something. Oh, right, yeah, whatever. He'd probably just have warp mech kill this guy so he keeps getting adrenaline. And block a spawn, maybe? I don't need more. Oh, I keep forgetting warp mech can... yeah, this is so weird. Sure, get in a better position, why not? Oh, I should have ported the swarmer onto... except I don't want the anchors to stick around. Because I might need more. Anyway. Oh, right. Dragonflies do smoke as well. That'll be exciting. Okay, so this dragonfly can fuck all the way off. I can ignore that anchor, or swap something for it, I suppose, but I don't really want to... yeah, I could swap this anchor for the silkworm, which would be hilarious and get the swarmer killed. Or I could just do this, but and then, you know... the anchor really dies. Yeah, it's going to be 3 damage if I just put him onto... oh, if I do this, then... well, then the swarmer's dead, and then there's fire here. It'll just be the 1 tile, which is perfect. Oh, and there's already fire there now. Okay, so that dragonfly is going to be doing all that, and, okay. So I could kill the scion. I'm not super worried either way about the scion. And... I guess I could actually throw an anchor so the swarmer hits the dragonfly, because why not? But... oh, forgot I could do this. Never gonna get used to that. Especially, you know, like I said, the way I can leave off mid-attack. Alright, so let me just check this. So, wait, I can mark antlions? I can fucking do that? Holy shit. I didn't know it was even possible to code something that could damage stable enemies. One moment, please. Sorry about that. Looks like there was some kind of problem. I'm just going to kill some enemies and get this over with. just in case there will be more problems. And we're done. No idea what the crash was about, but it looks like it wasn't anything critical. Oh, hey. Well, I don't think I really need him. Cheap plating's well and good, but I've got a pretty good pilot here. Now, core. What do I want? Health on Warp Mech, maybe? Or Rift Mech? One of them. To intimidating presence, I guess. I guess Rift Mech with Technician is more likely to be able to make full use of the intimidating presence. Alright, so if I do this one... No, wait. The contraption... Oh, I don't really want to deal with the contraption anyway. I hate that shit. But if I go through here, then I can get the core. Probably. And the might thing should be easy enough with acid everywhere. The problem is that, you know, I suck at remembering conveyor belts. Just the worst, really. I don't, maybe I just want to go here? I don't know. Maybe here, since Warp Mech can just warp anyway. Not bad as battle cries go. Okay, that conveyor belt is a problem. That conveyor belt is a solution. Anyway, it seemed last time like I could mark and teleport even stable enemies, but I don't know if that had anything to do with the bug. Probably not, but still. Now, if I do this, then the Antlion and Stinkbug both get fucked pretty hard. Oh, and the Stinkbug lands in the, you know, stormy smoke that it farted. Now, Warp Mech could... one moment, please. Sorry about that. Hopefully it'll work this time. I have done a restart and some other things. So, where was I? Right, let's try this. Hang on, was that... What am I doing if I don't... Okay, yeah. I was thinking about hitting the dragonfly and then teleporting so the stink bug ends up in a smoke. That should make sense. Oh wait, except Warp Mech wouldn't be able to do that teleport if I have done this. So let me... Oh right, I could just use a temporal anchor and drag the stink bug away. That'd certainly work. So Warp Mech would end up here with the, Wait, didn't I... Has it just been replaced with the push? Because that doesn't even make sense. Or did I not... I am pretty confused. I may need to reset, sorry. Alright, so for whatever reason, this is how it works today. Fine. We can work with that. So let's say, okay, I could have temporal mech throw something here, pushing the stink bug away. The dragonfly's just gonna... No, wait, the dragonfly getting pushed down would be bad for... Oh, wait, the anchor won't be able to do anything with the dragonfly. But I could then push the dragonfly... Wait, no. Shit. If I throw the anchor here... no. No, fuck. Problem is there's smoke here, so the dragonfly's still gonna pop off. That makes this difficult. More difficult than it should be. Actually, I could theoretically ignore the antlion. I could do... Let me see. I could have Warp Mech pop over here, pushing the stink bug away. Then throw the anchor here to push the dragonfly up onto the spawn. Then use the anchor to swap with one of my units that hasn't moved yet. So that the relevant unit can, you know, move away. And won't be, Wait, I can't target Rift Mech? What the hell? That's very... Oh, I don't have that upgrade right. Whoops, shit. Okay, but if I swap with the antlion, it's stable, so it can't be moved, right? I hope. I hope that's how it'll work. Anyway, should I just do these guys to make sure? What a mess this turned out to be. Still, hopefully the conveyor belt doesn't work on the antlion. Okay. That was odd, to say the least. Okay, troublesome. Okay, so now Rift Mech seems to have its attack back. I could just kill... Well, okay. I'm kind of thinking to do this. Just knock down the antlion and get rid of the dragonfly. Then I could have Rift Mech... pardon. Then I guess I could have, Warp Mech just go here and slap the antlion, which would at least get rid of his mites. And then teleport onto a spawn. Or slap the antlion and then teleport onto the spawn, because why not? Okay, yeah, it basically gives an extra action there. So if I actually use the extra attack, then... Yeah, I guess if I've used the first but not the second, then it thinks, you know... I haven't done what I... had it right. Anyway. Alright, so this stink bug can just fuck off, I don't care. Alright, so... Job's done. Stink bug's still a problem. Alright, so the anchor is a bit of a pain. Not that it matters that much, but... Could just go here and kill the... Would that actually kill... Oh, right, the double... Extra for kill shot and then doubled for the acid. That's cool. So I could just slap this guy's shit and then teleport somewhere convenient. I'll just go here. And block a spawn, because there's no reason not to do that. Everybody good? Good. How about no? Alright, can't quite reach the Scion, so doesn't matter. I think everything's good. What a mess that got to be. Oh, hey, the laser array. This, yeah. Sure, why not? I want to get to this, and I don't want to lose the rep, so... I think the issue is that this thing doesn't move real far. And it's not massive, so gotta go an awkward direction. But fine. I can work with it. Unless and until I fail to work with it. I mean, we'll figure this out. Well, I see somebody's chosen death today. Wow, okay, that is a lot. Now where am I at? Yeah, so it's getting hard to get where the laser array needs to be, or the fuel truck needs to be. Oh, hey, it can fuel push for all the good that's about to do me. So it'll take 3 turns to get over there at this rate. Now, alright, let's stop, focus. What do we need, aside from everything? So if I got up here, I could do like this. It'll kill the Scion, damage the Antlion, and put the Swarmer here. Not great, but I can then... It's still pretty good for something. Plus, I don't have a better move for Rift Mech, and it gets things out of the way. I could then... Oh, right, I forgot Warp Mech can do multiple things, so... I believe I can make this work. Oh, shit! Did I leave it on this setting? Fuck my life. Okay. I could have the fuel thing push if I have to, but I'd rather not. Okay, I could move the fuel thing up, throw the, what's it called? The temporal anchor here, or here, really. Then, have Warp Mech hit, yeah, so Warp Mech and the temporal anchor do the bump to get the Swarmer killed, and the Dragonfly gets anchored away. Basically. And I will have to remember that Warp Mech needs to teleport after using its thing. And this will be awkward. But at least we're low on Vec now. Oh, right, the Antlion. I forgot there was another one. Okay, look, buddy. I'm tired of these clowns. Now, are Antlions immune to fire? That's about to be important, ain't it? Oh, he's gonna break... Oh, if the Antlion breaks that, then the Dragonfly's dead anyway. But anyhow. So I could have Rift Mech just do these two. Not that it matters for, you know. Okay, I can hit this guy with Warp Mech. And then... Oh, not from there, though. So I can't hit that guy with Warp Mech. I could hit this guy with Warp Mech. Or this guy. And then... But the other two can't be pushed, so, you know. Yeah, the problem here is that the fuel array thing can't reach and only has 1 health. Now for this one, I'll throw an anchor onto the spawn points and, I don't know. Is there a good way to even do this? Devil take the fucking Vec, I suppose. Oh, hey, nice. I mean, it didn't matter, but still, nice. Okay, whatever. So, this antlion needs to go. So I could just have Warp Mech go here, slap this guy's shit, then let the fuel array get where it's supposed to go, then Warp Mech can pop over here and shove this Swarmer into the water for all I care. Forgive my ire, it's been... Oh shit, I forgot the Swarmer. Right, whatever. That's a solvable problem. Very much so. And he's gonna burn to death, so I don't care. Also, how's it work? Oh, right. Lasers. Cool. Not really a great position, but here I can get, you know, slightly better setup. And, what do we got? Right, yeah, Silkworm. Cool. I guess I may as well block the spawn with a anchor. Okay, so if I do this, then shit is weird. Okay. Well, the laser array is nice when you can actually use it. That I cannot deny. Well, now I feel even worse about that fucking mission. Shouldn't have even told me. Zenith can fuck off. Man, Warp Mech is really weird looking, the more I look at it. Oh, disposal unit. Hey, I can probably do this. Right? Whew, fucking boy, that's a lot of bullshit. Alright, so I probably want to line up dudes in a three setup. So hopefully the Dragonfly will try for them. Maybe not ideal, but I don't know what even is at this point. Gonna have to get clever. I expect I might need to blast some Vec this turn. That Silkworm might need to get Warp Palmed, and then I can slap someone else. Okay, so let's see. If I slap this guy's shit, then I could just teleport here, and the Dragonfly will only burn 1 tile. This only doesn't matter if I just get out of the way. I think these two are the only things hitting buildings, and I can fix them right now. For this one, I could just... Well, I don't feel good about it, but I could. Now, if I had Rift Mech do these two, could just do this and they would, well, take some damage, I guess. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of dropping the anchor here, even though it won't be able to be activated, because then the stink bugs both end up in their own smoke, and that's kind of funny with the storm generator. But it's not that useful. Although, hey, if I rift, like, over here and pull this stink bug here, then I can take it out with these mountains. And this is just a bunch of extra fire that I can probably afford to avoid. Yeah, this is the good stuff. Now, how do I make good use of this? I could just shoot my shot at the Scion, not even making a rift, but getting the stink bug burned, and I don't know if the smoke remains after the dragonfly does its thing. I guess not. But it would be burning, which is just as good in this context. Or, I don't know. Wow, there are a lot of vac. I could... Hang on. I could put an anchor here, which gets the silkworm, and then swap, I don't know, the stink bug, so it dies by anchor. I do want to make sure I don't get overwhelmed by Vec here. Oh wait, the anchor won't... I'll get rid of the anchor later. And that stink bug's walking dead, but I guess it'll live long enough to be an asshole. Weird. Okay. Okay, this is a problem and this is a problem. I guess I could have Warp Mech slap one and... Actually, Rift Mech could do this. That would make the Dragonfly only hit the tile that Temporal Mech is on, which is maybe something to get away from. Might just have Warp Mech slap this thing and then shove another thing. Or wait, Warp Mech can slap for 4 damage right now. Then could just shove this Dragonfly up into that... Wait, no. Could shove this Dragonfly into that smoke for the storm generation. That's probably better than fucking around. There. I feel good about this one. Then Rift Mech could get the Scion? No. Doesn't feel great, but it's got to be a better way. Can I anchor something into the Scion, or just... I don't know. What's he got? Whatever. Fuck it, I'll just kill this. Shouldn't be an issue at all. Now that I'm free to do the disposal unit as I like. Good old storm generator. Always looking out for me. Alright, so this stink bug is an asshole. I could just slap it and then teleport somewhere. Not really helpful. Could just slap it and then teleport so it lands in the fire without being able to move. Helpless. Which, is hilariously cruel. Oh yeah, just slap it immobile and burn it to death. I am the worst. Of course, it was gonna die from Pegasus's thing anyway, but you know. Anyway, let's kill this thing. Fuck antlions. And, black spawn. I like blacking spawns. Don't you? I think I can take him. Alright, let me just check. Did Warp Mech... Good. Warp Mech's got his thing. Let's, no, I'm not fucking around. There's no point. We're done. Excuse me. Okay, well, rep's a rep. Now what can I do with a 2? I could just take +1 damage on rift tunneling. And I'll be looking forward to... And, I may just be able to get both of these again at the end, which will be nice. If I'm low... On the other hand, HP upgrades might end up being more valuable. But the rift tunneling is pretty good because I keep multi-hitting things. And the anchors are plenty strong as it is. I'll have to think about this, but hey. If nothing else, the intimidating presence works on stuff like the blobs in the finale. Oh, fuck, spiders. Well, intimidating presence should be perfect on these clowns. Should this be necessary? No. Where do we start here? Okay, so... If the Silkworm goes for Warp Mech, then, you know, I can probably figure out something useful to do with the Slap and Teleport. But I don't really want the other two getting wet. Oh, Pegasus could be really effective on the Spiderlings, actually. I should have a lot of useful tools here. Alright, Rift Mech can get both those right now. Oh! Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, that little asshole is being an asshole, but... Alright. So, hypothetically, I could do this, and First Blood will even be redundant. I got lucky on the acid. That'll kill the Antlion and Silkworm. Then I could have Warp Mech... Oh, Warp Mech can't quite reach the boss. Oh. Wait, why can't Warp Mech reach the boss? Doesn't Warp Mech have, Nimble? Oh, wait. If I kill the Antlion, then I can land here, hit the boss. Then I should be able to teleport somewhere and kill some Spiderlings and or the boss. So... But wait, shouldn't the warp movement have allowed Pegasus to land here even without the Antlion? I guess maybe there's something different about nimble movement. Anyway, the point is I'm slapping this boss's shit and then doing this. And then I might just teleport the boss onto a spawn or something. Or I could do this and then, yeah, now the boss is dead meat if that thing hits. Also, I keep forgetting to take advantage of Pegasus's abilities. Swarmers might go for... I was hoping they'd go for the, anchor, but it's fine. I think I'll manage. Rift Mech could just... Oh, hey. Wow. This could be hilariously effective right now. Rift Mech could do this. This guy needs to go, though. I think Warp Mech can do something funny. If Warp Mech just does this, and then could land here, oh, here, right. That's a double, but I wanted the thing gone. Let's clear these. This is grossly unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyway. Next turn's gonna be a mess, but on the other hand, I can spawn block with everyone. Alright, good. Remembered not to use the thing yet. There we go. This has been going really well. Okay. If that's what he wants, okay. Okay, do I want a thing? I might want a thing. Hell, I might consider swapping Storm Generator out if I get a better option. I'm gonna take oh yeah, I want the bonus instead of... I want this, or I could take him, I guess. I'm not gonna swap anyone out, but I forgot I needed the 9th rep point. Oh, medical supplies is not that helpful here. Alright. Goodbye, Harold. You could have been useful. Also that guy, I guess. Now, let's see. I could take health or just go in on these, see if it helps me. Having an extra use on the anchors might be nice. If I end up leaving an anchor lying around somewhere and can't get it killed in a timely manner. What a weird thing to say about my own units. Anyway, thank you for watching. Join me next time for the final battle.